What's up, guys? Big Rob here, coming to you from the Valley of the Sun. We are sitting at around 68 degrees upright. Happy to be here. Honored to bring you this video. New revelations in the Charlie Kirk murder mystery, and a lot of stuff going on with Candace Owens. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? Candace Owens put out on X that she is not doing any broadcasts this week. That she's taking some time off again, but this time around, she's pretty much calling a lot of folks on the carpet, and she's basically stating that everything she's pointed out has a check and has a balance, and can be easily, I guess, debunked if they wanted to by the government. That the assassination plot on her life is real. So if anyone wants to debunk that, it would just come from our government. They can shut it down. But what Candace is alluding to is that there's enough intel to basically show that the Foreign Legion was involved in Charlie Kirk's assassination, not single-handedly, but had a part in it. And she said that basically it all ties in together with the assassination plot on her life as well. So if anyone wants to call the bluff, it's going to be the United States government. And she said that there's enough intel out there to either solidify the claim or debunk it. Checkmate. Do what you need to with the information. But anytime that someone has a hit on them, the government needs to intervene. And this is a time that they need to step up and own it. Whoever's involved needs to be brought to light and brought to justice. This stuff cannot go on. We cannot live in a society in which, you know, crimes are perpetrated and covered up just because we have ties and we're friends with people. That's not how it works. I mean, I guess that's how it's been working for a very long time, and that's why we are where we are. When average citizens take to these platforms and use skills that we were taught and use the same surveillance system against those who perpetrate the crimes, well, that's on them. And I've said it from day one. Candace is onto something, because a lot of this case regarding Charlie Kirk's assassination just isn't right. And I've said it from day one because I knew my Scooby sense went off. Been doing this for a long time. And let me explain to you something. In this truth-seeking world that I live in, it is not a great thing that I'm right. I don't like to come out here and tell people, see, I'm right again. No, that's not a good thing. Me being right means it's not good, right? I mean, I want people to just go and investigate for themselves and come back and say, Rob, you're a kook. None of this adds up. But see, here's the thing. When you start digging for yourself, you really start understanding about what I'm talking about, what I'm trying to tell you. And the reason why, while I posted about fitness for so long and, lifting, heavy weight and football and all this other stuff, and I had to tune into my inner side, was because these are real feelings. These are real thoughts. They've been in my life for a very long time. So you're just now starting to see some of what I'm trying to show you. And like I said, it's not a good thing that I'm right as much as I am. However, when you've studied the system and you know what is coming and you know what to look for, it's like trying to find out whether your son or daughter lied to you. It's real easy because you can see past everything because you've already gone through it. So, that being said, that's why when I came out and everyone's like, oh, I just don't know about Candace Owens, that means you're not fully in tune. You need to keep researching. You need to keep studying. You might have a great following. You might be well-versed, but what you don't have is the education behind the system of being a truth seeker. And so that's okay. It takes time. A lot of the stuff here, you're not just going to pick up day one. And it's not about being Nostradamus and just guessing. It's knowing patterns. It's recognizing certain things. And the credit goes to Alex Jones. He woke me up in 2008. So enough of myself, but I'm just here to tell you guys, Candace has been right. And like another Instagrammer said, 85%, 90% correct most of the time, that's pretty damn good. And that's where she sits. And yes, you're going to get some things wrong sometimes. You're going to need to clarify some things sometimes. But that doesn't debunk everything you've said and everything that you've researched and all the intel that you've been given. That's what you guys don't understand, is that in a game of high-stakes chess and poker, you're not going to show your hand immediately. You guys want her to come out here and just do a big data dump and this, that, and the other. Well, we already saw how that played out with others, right? What was his name? Edward Snowden, right? Came out, basically dropped big bombshells. Guess what? You guys don't even know about him. You guys don't even talk about him because his story got out and it was gone within the time period of just a couple years. What Candace Owens is doing is a perfectly managed job, detailing, highlighting, shedding light on these scumbags who perpetrated a hit job on Charlie Kirk, who's her dude, her homie, her buddy, okay? That pain goes deep. And I'm going to tell you something. When a woman like that goes to bat for you, and she's very well educated, she has a lot of connections. Charlie, that's huge for Charlie. We all would want a friend like that would take their time out of their day, and everyone's like, oh, well, she's getting paid. Do you know how much research it takes and time that it takes to dig and dig and dig when you're just beat, tired mentally? I'd rather be beat physically 1,000 times over than beat mentally. And I'm going to tell you, I know she's been in those trenches digging hours and hours. So any money that she makes, well deserved. And I know that eventually that money will find its way to a good place and help others, because I don't think she needs it. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned. A lot going on. Just because she's not broadcasting does not mean she's not putting out morsels and information on X. So stay tuned. It's not always going to be a video. Sometimes it's just going to be a cryptic message or information that she wants to put out via X, because that's a safe place and it's a good place. So if you don't have an account, now's a good time to get one, because a lot more information over the course of this holiday period is going to come out. God bless Candace Owens. Stay safe. The rest of you guys stay safe. Keep digging. Keep researching. Don't just believe me. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusions. Tag me. Let me know what you think. I'm all ears. That's what it's all about. You know, eventually, I've got to pass the torch on to others, like Alex and others have done for me. So it doesn't end here with me, and I love sharing it. I'll tag you. I'll repost you. Just hit me up. And it's got to be good information, right? I don't want bunk information. Sometimes it happens. Most of the time, you know, you try to do the best you can. But like I said, we're all in this fight together, and this is how you beat the powers that be that are doing wrong and nefarious things, by sticking together, fighting the info war, and being warriors for the truth. I hope you're out there staying ride or die for yours. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, guys, I'm Big Rob, and I'm out.